Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sassy Silly Shawnee back again, and as you can see, a few things are different. My hair, my location, but I just wanted to kind of make these videos as real as possible, as raw as possible, just off the riff, not really planning them, not really having a certain flow, because really I just want to get you the content when I'm inspired, when I'm in the moment, because I think that's when I can really vibe and have it flow out best to you. So if you don't know who I am Shawnee Yang. I am your number one place for the person fresh out of college, in college, who just wants to do better in life. I have tips on social media, entrepreneurship, and just living healthier in general. So please continue to watch my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification as well, because your girl will truly appreciate it. Our tribe is growing, and I'm so excited. Jump into the video. So as you can see in the title, it's about how to kill it as your own business owner. And I am personally in network marketing. I have my own business. I've been in business since 2016, and it hasn't been easy. It's been a learning experience, but I'm making this honestly for my team, but opening it up for you all as well, so that you can see and know how to use some of these tricks and implement them into your business and hopefully see better success. All right. So what I do, number one, is I time block. I do my best to do this. I'm not always 100%, but what I do is I go to my Google Calendar, and like google.com/calendar or whatever, I don't know. And then I put on there everything I know that is happening during the day. So if I need to go pick up something at the cleaners, if I have to take my kid to an appointment, whatever it is, if I have my own appointment, like a hair or nail appointment, I put it in there. Nail shops ain't open yet, unfortunately. But anything that's going on, I'm putting it in there. And things that I need to work on for my business, like recording this video, for example, I record mostly on Saturdays. So I'm time blocking on Saturdays, like, hey, the kids need to be somewhere else at this point in time, because if not, they're going to be, mommy, mommy, mommy. And I love them, but also mommy has to make a living to take care of them and make sure they, looking good. Anyway, so I time block, and you'll honestly get better and better as you go about it. But what you want to notice is when you time block, you don't want to make it so tight where you have like gym and then something right else afterwards, because you need time to wind down, take a shower, get dressed, get your mental right. So give yourself enough time in between time blocking. And you know what? Let me just back up real quick. If the idea of being your own boss is like, yes, what's up? I would love to do that instead of working a 9 to 5. Okay. Or if you're working your 9 to 5, but you want to be your own boss too, that way you can eventually just surpass that 9 to 5 income or match it so you can be your own boss. Go ahead and hit the like button, because to me, that's what's up. A lot of us are working our 9 to 5s and we're hustling, and I appreciate that. I'm all for it, baby. But I also know you want more. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video, right? All right. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, the like button, because I'll appreciate it. It shows me that you liking the content, you vibing with me, you feel me? Anyway. All right, so back to what I was saying, like, make sure you don't time block too close together, because you want to give yourself time to do other things. Now, also with time blocking, you're not putting down specific things, because if you get too specific, sometimes it can cause issues and then you feel like a failure. So just make it general. Like, for example, I can say recording. That could be for my YouTube, that could be for my TikTok, that could be for Instagram stories or videos or whatever it could be. It could be anything that I need to do. So recording, and then, have a list of things that you want to work on during that time and get what you can done, and give yourself a freaking pat on the back, because, you're doing more than most just by doing that. All right. The second thing about how to kill it being your own boss is, I have my notes, y'all, because y'all know I can ramble. Setting boundaries. So you want to set boundaries for yourself, so that you're not continuing to work all throughout the day and getting burned out, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Let's just be honest. Have you ever had a time where somebody was pulling on you, everybody pulling on you, job, husband, baby, kid, best friend, grandma, grandpa, whomever, and they're all pulling on you, and then you're trying to put in work, but you're working all throughout the day, all throughout the week, all throughout this and that, and you're just like, dang, I don't have nothing left. I can't give you anything. I have nothing left. If you've ever had an experience like that, please comment down below and tell me all about it, because I've been there, and I've also had entrepreneur burnout, and you don't want that. Trust me, you do not want that. So set a time every single day, or whenever you choose to work your business, that you're going to work it, And then when you're done, close that laptop, close that tablet, put it away, put the phone away, and just focus and be in the moment. Enjoying one day at a time, each moment at a time. Woo, don't get me on the serenity prayer, y'all. Okay. All right. So set those boundaries for yourself, stick to them, and then move on. Okay. Enjoy your life. The third thing I have is set goals. So Saturday is my goal setting thing because I work throughout the week, but my weekly goals are, they equate up to my monthly goals, which equate up to my quarterly, to my annual goals. So whatever goals you set for yourself starting January 1, break those down and see what you need to do weekly, daily to meet those goals. But I actually tweak my goals based on where I'm at on Saturday. So like if I wanted to help a few more people get started on their health and wellness journey and I'm not quite there yet, I'm gonna make sure that the tasks that I'm doing for the next week, I'm setting the goals that are gonna actually help me hit that threshold and a lot of times surpass it because I'm just an overachiever. Help me, Lord. But you want to set goals and you want to write them down on paper. Don't just have them in your head. Write them down on paper, write them on your refrigerator, get one of those little whiteboards from Dollar Tree. I'm all about being frugal, economical. Do not go spend $1 million. So yes, make sure you set your goals on the weekend, every Saturday or Sunday, whichever one's best for you, and make sure they're reasonable goals, or if you're like me, set them higher. That way, even if you fall short, you still killed your goal. All right. The last thing I have is have accountability. Having accountability is definitely going to help you being your own business owner to kill it, because that way you're not just like, oh, I'll do it later. If I don't, nobody's going to know. Because when we have a boss, how many times do we have to be like, oh my God, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. Because if I don't, they're going to be on me. You need to be on yourself or have somebody who will be on you in an encouraging, positive way. Not necessarily like make you feel bad about yourself, but like your best friend, your husband, a parent, somebody who is positive. Let me make this clear. When you're in your business owner journey, your entrepreneurship, there's going to be some people who you can share your success with in the beginning, your excitement, and they're going to be all for it. Then all of a sudden, every time you share with them, they get negative. Stop sharing with those people. Go to the people who are willing to celebrate you in your season of success. Those are the people you might consider asking to be your accountability partner, saying like, hey, these are my goals this week. Would you help me just keep me accountable on them? Just checking in every now and again saying, hey, how's this going? Did you hit your goal? Where you at? What we got to do to get there? Something like that, because having accountability will help you be consistent in your business. And leave that right there. And the last thing I have is, read books. I love Simon Sinek. When I first saw him on a TED Talk, start with why. If you're in network marketing in the same industry I'm in, there's Eric Worre, Go Pro, Audible even, if you don't like reading because it's boring sometimes. I know certain books I don't like reading. I love reading fantasy books, but with actual things you need to apply, I just like to listen to them better. I don't know. Something about my brain. I don't know. But read books. There's a ton of different books that you could read or listen to, and Audible actually has this program where you can get your first month or whatever free, and you get some credits too. It's something crazy. But yeah, so just those are the things that you can do to kill it in your business as your own owner, CEO. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So time blocking, number 1, setting your boundaries, setting your goals, and having accountability and reading books or listening to them. That's it, and that's all. I wanted to keep this sweet and short.